So yeah, this was one of the first times I'd entered the water with the Whirlpool. I was just kind of, yeah, just seeing what I could get away with basically. From about I'm probably about 3 feet away from the Whirlpool now. I'm using a fisheye lens, so it kind of looks further than it is. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I was constantly battling with it. If you watch the camera angle, sorry, I'm always turning round. That's the flow of the rip and the current the Whirlpool's creating, sucking me round and round. I'm clinging onto the wall behind me as well with my fingers a lot of the time, in little cracks in between the bricks to keep my angle, and also kicking with powerful flippers, some swim fins which I use for surfing. But as you can see, it still sucks me around. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You can see down at the bottom of the Whirlpool there, that's basically, there's a drainage tunnel which when the tide gets high, it basically filters through the water to like a, what's it called? It's like a reservoir kind of thing. So yeah, basically the water gets sucked through there and filtered through the tunnel, and as it reaches a certain point in the tide, the pressure becomes too much and this whirlpool is created, and it sure is beautiful. I was a bit disappointed with the top angle. I'm going to reshoot it again, I think, but the underwater stuff is just phenomenal. It's exactly like a tornado, and it's just constantly changing and almost like fire underwater, someone was saying when they first seen it. So yeah, it's really fascinating. I could stare at it for a long time. I love these clips with the bubbles which spiral around as well. They're really nice, I think. Yes. Again, yeah, as I said, this top angle I need to work on. Basically, because I'm using a digital SLR in a steel housing, when I hold it up to film the top of the Whirlpool, drips form on the front of the housing. It's like a big heavy steel box which the camera goes in, with a perspex front, and yeah, the drips form on there. So I'm going to get another camera and try shoot looking down into the Whirlpool, but using a different lens, and yeah, see if I can get a better result, because as you can see there's drips and stuff form there. The fisheye kind of distorts it a lot, but yeah, that's one thing to watch out for on this channel. That'll be coming up soon. Yes. So yeah, here I go. This was one of the first times I dived down. It's freaking scary, man. You can really feel it try grab hold of you when you dive under like that. You can see I'm kind of struggling there to keep in position. Right now, what you can't see is my backhand. Well, not now, but a lot of the time, the cracks in the wall, I'll be clinging onto them. So now I'm going to take another dip and see basically how cheeky I can get, how close I can get. Didn't want to touch it then. Fair enough, I guess. It's pretty sketchy. It feels kind of like when you get close to it, like within a foot, like someone yanking you, someone sort of pulling you to one side. That's the amount of force it has to it. I could imagine if you weren't a competent swimmer and you didn't have swim fins on, which make a huge difference. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. You would most definitely get sucked into it, and yeah, that could result in bad things indeed. I quite like this angle looking up. I think it's quite arty. So yeah, that's basically everything I have to say about the Whirlpool. If you have more questions, then just ask. Much love, followers. Peace.